What's good? What's up? How you been? Back to the same place again. We this is uh Aries reading. Aries reading. I have Aries in my charts, and it's my personality. And I have learned to love it because it's a beautiful energy. It's a godly energy, and Aries energy, I just feel like it screams Hermes energy, like one of the gods in the Olympus. I'm not saying gods. I'm just saying there is one God, but if I'm just like like the gods, the old gods anyway. Because it's an energy that has a burst of like ignition, spark, like like if somebody, yeah, especially Aries fighters, if somebody's a fighter, is just their first punch is gonna be like the sucker punch. No, the main punch, basically the knockout punch. So the Aries motherfuckers, if you turn up, you're gonna turn up for a good as 30 minutes full on energy, but you're gonna spend the next 1 hour, 2 hours just coming down. Aries, sex drive, amazing. Yes, let's go. 30 minutes in or 5 minutes in. I'm tired. It's a huge, it's a good energy, but you gotta control. And that's, I feel like the main reason why I'm saying this is because we might be uh in this realization that, because I feel like we just came out of Aries energy and we are just changing. We just saw what we can do, how we can cross the line. In at least I learned that I crossed the line a couple of times. I learned the shit that I should not be slacking on. The shit I let that go by. It's kind of time. It was a time of reflection, and this is a time of loving ourselves for who we are and just changing the sides of us that we don't like. That's the Aries energy I'm getting. Moving on from something that you feel like is dead done, this could be also an emotional side. This doesn't have to be physical, but also, since you're a fucking Aries hardcore to the bone, this could be a physical world. You're walking away from something. But if you have Aries in your charts, if you have Aries in best case scenario main, you have it in within you, I just feel like this could just mean for you to walk out of a behavior, a habit that you've been doing. Yeah, this could go always. Just walking away from something you saw, like damn, just you decided to just straight up walk away from it. You could be studying something. Death means resurrection of something, new life. You might be feeling scared of yourself or what you can do or of the people around you, and you pulling in, you're just going within. And with this Page of Pentacles, it's like you're going within to just check yourself, check your habits, check what you've been doing, see insight within oneself, or see an insight of a situation that you might have been investing in a lot, or just overspending, of indulging, ignoring. And it might be time for you to just, you might be going within, but that's not gonna last for long. You might be holding back your possessions. You might be being greedy for a short period of time, but that's because you have the Page of Swords. You just gotta check yourself. That's how I feel. I love to be a bit more clear than this Page of Swords. He's curious. He's asking, and he's gifted with a sharp tongue. A quick with, basically. Yeah, you see what I mean by being curious and having a sharp tongue. You might be checking your tongue. You might be just checking the way you speak, the way you express yourself. the way you do things, and they might not have been going right for you. You might have been dying, slowly moving. You might, because Aries is let's go. And when I see a chariot, it's like, let's go, but like something is failing. We gotta go. Something is not working out, but we keep on insisting, we keep it on moving, and that thing might just need for us to be curious about it and just be like, why is this not working out? Why is this not, progressing as I want it to? You know? Magician. Studying something. I want to see what the magician means. An internal conflict. Something related to internal conflict. Back to what I said, if this is in your charts or this is just you and you're having to fix your inner self, the thing that's been causing you a really inner conflict, big inner conflict. Can you please explain the magician? What are we starting with the magician card, especially followed by the 5 of Wands? Okay. Magician comes after us seeing something for what it. No, after us, yeah. Oh God, something needs us to be balanced, and something needs us to be the Queen of Swords, to cut it off or walk away from it. To have it or just walk away from it. Decision. We have options in our life, and okay, this is the energy beginning. You have Aries energy, you have a beautiful blossoming energy. It's just that you might have been a bit reckless with your energy and overspending it over people who didn't even matter. Just indulging in just everybody, entertaining everybody. Just Queen of Energy seems like us. I'm sorry to rant off, but I want to go off, all right? So forgive me. The Queen of Swords just looks like somebody who's sitting and just waiting for somebody to come up next. Next, come up, next, come up. And you might be walking away from this energy of being the Queen of Swords and just go in solitary. You might be having everything and you just walking away to take time for yourself. And what this is 7 of Pentacles is telling, no, 7 of Cups is telling me, it's like you're walking away from the 8 of Cups to 7 of Cups, to your options. You might be walking from a situation that required you to chase, to just spend a lot of your energy out there. And I feel like this is just telling you to just come back within you and just look at your options, all right? Play with your options. Pick from your options. You don't have to always put out your energy. You don't always have to entertain everybody. Just entertain your options, maybe, or just entertain whatever option you have. What you like most. They have 2, but they're holding 1. You might be needing to entertain that one out of these. And that's a beautiful magician energy. That's a really, really good magician energy, or starting to invest in ourselves rather than just giving off ourselves. I hate ranting. Yes, something might not be over. Something is not over, Something we might have been walking away thinking like we were going to come shows, but I feel like the universe is like, no, it's not over. Come back. You gotta learn something from it, or you still have room for growth towards this thing, Page of Pentacles. That's interesting. I didn't plan to pull out the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles is followed by the High Priestess. I see the High Priestess as the balance card too. Bloods fly in Dubai. She protects and guards is one that might seem flattening, but she has potential to lead us into growth of self. So, Aries, I think what you're going through is self-growth, and you need to pay attention to that. Right. Yeah, it's gonna bring you a lot of pain, or you're going through a lot of pain, but bro, 2 cards I pulled out that I didn't even look at. After pain, what comes? Fucking joy. You're looking good. after this little shakeup of your world. This shakeup of your world that's like, oh shit, can I really stand on my own? Oh shit, oh what the fuck have I been on? You know, you might have been flying too high to the sun. Yeah, you might have been flying too high to the sun, and the universe is like, calm down a bit, ground yourself, put your 2 feet on the ground, because this is the hangman, and just it's just like playing and just standing, and just seeing what's around here. It don't seem like they're standing in a good situation. It's a shaky situation that you shouldn't be standing on 1 foot in, 2 feet. So the universe might be telling you to put your 2 feet down and fight. Well, don't start fights, but I feel like when you put these 2 feet down, your 2 feet down, you might need to be a bit defensive and just. It's not over with this 7 of Wands. If I leave it like this, it's not gonna get to people really well as I want it to. I just feel like I have a lot of unsaid shit about this. I mean, you already see what the card is telling you. It's just like you're gonna be defensive. You might be a bit in this situation where you're not fully stable, and you might be in this situation where you have to fight for yourself. In this situation where you are standing on not so stable ground, not so firm situation. Can you please explain the 7 of Wands? 7 of Wands. Same shit. 7 of Wands. Something is not over. And it needs you to be. Yeah, the tower has to fall. The tower has to fall, and this tower has to fall. This is something that needs balance. This is something that's not a small situation. This is something that's you're gonna go back to it, and you're gonna need to kind of be defensive or just stand your ground. All right, and try to stand your ground, but don't when you see shit going downhill, just let go. Just give up, and you'd be like, okay, I'm sorry if this is a situation that you're in, because if you keep fighting, it might return you in that bad situation. I'm just saying you might need to be defensive, a bit defensive of the words you use, the vocabulary, the way you talk, the way you speak, because you know what you want out of this situation. You know what you want. Of course you know what you want. If it's something you're doing and you want money, you are just like, you don't gotta cut corners. If it's something, because we do whatever we do, we always have a reason to do it. There is always a reason behind for us to do it. Just stand your ground, and shit is gonna be coming your way, and you might need to stand your ground. And it might feel like you're going back to the shitty situation you were just in, with the tower falling. But the tower is just, after the tower falls, you might be like, okay, I can't fight anymore. I just want to sit down and rest. And you just sitting down. As you rest, the universe seems like to be giving you something, but you're like, no. You might be receiving love offers around you and being like, no, I need time for myself. I just need to be me. Because this seems like a shaking up situation, a shaking up of self. And just after you go through this energy of like, I need to be by myself, you come out as the 2 of Wands. Just, okay, I know what I want, and I'm ready to explore the world with that thing, with what I have. Can't even speak for shit. This could also be a decision you have to make between two identical things. Two identical things, but you're putting one on a pedestal. Yeah. And you're putting one on a pedestal. I mean, it's fine. Because, you know, we always have, not feeling entrapped anymore and being the page of swords. Oh, so the universe might be giving you this love, love offer, or you might be having opportunities coming your way, or you might be setting up a foundation for yourself, but you don't feel like you're making progress. And what the universe is just doing is just removing you from this entrapment in your head, entrapment of like, oh, I'm not making progress, into like, oh shit, I am making progress, and oh shit, I do have options around. So you become this page of swords, you become bold, and you straight up just take action towards the world card with your options, with your choice, with what you have. And that's gonna bring you judgment on the Hermit card. I love the Hermit card, especially when it looks like this. It just means like, bro, you might be seeing your options and just being like, I need some time for me, and I gotta go smoke my weed and just be me. You know what's the? Can you please explain the Hermit card? The Hermit card, the Hermit card, the Hermit card. Oh, you might be having opportunities or some people, some things, some wants coming your way, some action coming your way, and what am I saying? Messages. You might be having some sort of messages coming your way, but you're resting. You're like, oh, I need some time with myself. And that, bro, you see what the fuck I mean? This is the Hermit card, bro. And I just asked to clarify the Hermit card, and what came out was the resting card. That's so cool. That's so fucking cool. It's like these cards can talk. They can talk. Can you please explain the temple, the tower? Why the fuck did I say temple? What's a temple? Oh, a temple. Can you please explain the tower? You might need to be in this King of Swords energy, and you have to be bold with this opportunity that's coming your way. Either you keep it or you cut it off, and it's kind of like with these two cards back to back. It's like, you know, I just feel like it's the same message across. I need to be by myself. That's the Aries energy I'm getting. So please enjoy the time by yourself. You might need time to yourself to release whatever toxic shit that was in your life, whatever behaviors that were in your life. Because we're going through changes, and as much as I hate changes, I swear God knows I hate changes. It's unbearable to me. It's so painful, you know. I don't want to change because it's going through pain over and over again, and just pain for no reason. I would love to be who I am and just keep being happy by the way I've been being happy for the 10 years, you know. But that's not how shit works. That's not how shit works. Especially when you start getting into this spiritual shit. No, everything is divinely timed, and if change needs to take place, change will take place. Ready or not, here I come. Ready or not, here I come. And that's the only thing I know of that song. Some fire. So yeah, if are you afraid of change? Aries, are you afraid of change? I mean, you would be. Would you? Because I feel like for you, if somebody's like, yo, are you afraid of change? You'll be like, no, I'm not afraid of change. All right, let's get into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe, shit, I don't want it anymore. Like, bro, can you, you know? I love the Aries energy. It's not consistent. It's there, but it's not. It's unless when you have an annoying Aries, and they're like, Aries. I see Aries as a burst of energy. So something you might be studying, man. Aries energy. Be careful. Just spend time by yourself. That's all I'm gonna say. Spend time with yourself. Something about a plan that went too sour, a plan that failed, a plan that caused you a heartbreak. But now that plan is bringing you victory. You planned something out and didn't go to plan, and it kind of awoke you. It kind of made you go and see the both sides of you. Okay, it made you. I feel like it made you this person, and you went within yourself and to see the good and the bad side of you, and just party with them and correct them. You know. Bring them to balance. Just check within just these two other parties that are there. And I feel like this could also just mean like there is a love situation that didn't go to plan, and you getting stuck in a third party situation, or you having a victory in a love situation. But this just, to me, just seems like something didn't go to plan, and it brought you a heartbreak. And later on, when you go through this whole shit, the fixing yourself is gonna bring you more happiness, more victory, more joy. You know, could bring you whatever you wanted. A third party, a threesome. It's threes. It's 3s and 7s. What? I swear, I didn't even see that. It's 3s and 7 that lead to a 10. 3s and 7 that lead to a 10. This situation that went sour, it might have made you feel pity, made you a bit hate yourself, you know, feel pain within yourself. But what the universe is telling you is like, yo, just work on yourself. Don't run away from the situation. Just work on yourself. Stand your ground and just fix the situation, and it's gonna bring you. Cause bro, these two cards, it's like they're kind of like mirrors, but of a different shit, you know. You might have went through, sacrificed your emotional pain, your emotional side. Basically, this situation might have affected your emotional side, and if you fix this emotional side, it's gonna bring you material wealth, material happiness. Now that's what I wanted to say. Now I'm done with the fucking Aries reading. Now I feel like I have said everything I wanted. There we go.